お、すごい世界観変わったな。荒廃してるすっかり。
Through the crumbling arches.
崩れかけのアーチをくぐり木製の門を抜ける。これ
Now all you
や。
have to do is find the biggest cross.
不気味すぎる。なんだろう。大昔のお墓
There's a
なんか
million
な。
crosses in there.
めっちゃあるね。
Where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
一人で心細く
I'm
な
in
っ
the
と
old part of the
る。
graveyard. Oh no!
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted. The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys.
へえ。
And they were attacked by a ghost!
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of airheads won't change my mind.
ジェニーはさ、こうやって冷静な感じだけど、
Even so, Jenny's
お
skin
化け本当に
crawled
信
with
じてないんか
goosebumps.
な。やっぱ怖いんだ。そりゃ怖いよね。ミントだったら、
It might have been
まあ、
her
まず墓地には行か
imagination,
ないな。
but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
怖いからね。
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
明るいとちょっと安心するかな。その先？お！大丈夫？ごめん、走りすぎちゃった。いや、役に立たね
Not now.
え。どうしよ
It's dead.
う。こんなところで
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead,
普
our
通に
trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward
怖い
very
声って危ない
slowly.
よね。危な。真っ暗で月明かりも何にもないんかな。天気悪いんか
Oh,
な。
great. There's a light over here.
何の声？
It's coming from the
何
open
の
grave.
声？スコップの音がしない？なんか掘ってるみたいな。誰？
Wait,
墓守さんかな。
you're not a ghost.
グレイブヤード。
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
マットさんかな。ごめんね。
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
Ah,
まあお
that's
墓
okay.
だし、
This place is
墓
terrifying
守
in the
はいる
dark.
よな。
I really need to stop working nights. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
ごまかしの達人。
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from me.
おお、ごまかしの達人だわ、それは。
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
有名なんだよ。
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye.
すごいデリカシーなくない？このおじさん。すごく嫌いなんだけど。
Boom! Gone! Just like that. An absolute tragedy.
ありえなくない？だいぶ倫理観ぶっ飛んでない？話したくないって言ってるのになんでわざわざそんな話するの？
And the pain! Can you imagine?
え、
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation
す
size
ご
6
く嫌
feet,
や、
not
こ
an
のお
inch
じ
less.
さん。
The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
墓掘り人マット。はい。血？いや、泥では。
Is that blood?
うん。
Blood? Where?
気づ
It's
い
all
て
over
な
your
い。
clothes and your shovel.
Oh, that. That's good old Arthurtonian red clay.
あー、土の性質がそうな
Impossible to
のか。
wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
地盤が常に動いてる。地震が多いから地下に研究所をいっぱい建ててたせいかな。
We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls.
どういう
Ms.
こと
Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way.
おー
Right there's Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits. And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead dad. Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
もう職業病な
He
の
knows
か
everything
何なの
about this
か。
place.
オーウェンとなんだこれ。なりすまし？
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well, then who is
나보다
Owen?
違うよ。
And why are you wearing his shirt?
オーウェン。
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper.
前
He
の
died
墓地
digging a
管理
grave.
人。縁起悪い。
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed ashamed to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
いやっぱやべえやつやこいつ。黒服の男を見たの？
Have you
あ
seen
あ、な
anyone
んか誰か見
suspicious
てないかって
lurking
こ
around
と？
tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
ジェニーのことだね。
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
あ、ガチで言ってたの？そっちはやばいな。お花だ。マーガレット。ベリスペレニス。ひなぎく。へえ。
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency.
緊急事態？
People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute.
は
You should take it. For your dad.
あ。ありがとう。もらっとこ
Thank you.
う。お墓。一番大きな十字架はどこ？ああ、墓守さんに聞いた方が早いね。
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep
Do
burying.
you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross.
聞いたことがないというかなんていうか。見てわかるやつないの
No,
かな？
can't say I do.
知らん
They've
の？
all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
あー同じサイズ
Yeah,
なのか。
that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous
炭鉱
miners.
やっぱ炭鉱ってなく
Interesting.
なる人多いんだろうな。
I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black.
昔のさトンネルとかさトンネル工事とかさ絶対やばいと
Well,
思う。
thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you?
あ、そう内緒で
My
ね。
granddad
それは
wouldn't
危
be
な
very
い。
happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see anyone.
おーいいやつやん。
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
手のひらドリルやめてくださ
Oh
い。
no, you can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
なんで？
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my
あーそ
conscience.
れはあるな。
Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
骨出とるこの辺。やばすぎ。ひえ。ああ
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get
ああ。や
down
べえ
here?
バレる。危ね
Must have been the wind.
え。でも骨ぐらいじゃあんまり驚かないんだね。もうすごいな。
That was close.
危なかったね。
Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines
落
under
盤
Arthurton.
事故。それはや
Everyone
ばい
blamed。the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
安全手順に従わなかったせい。なん
Most
か
were
みんな
crushed
安
instantly by
全
the
手
falling
順が
rocks.
研究所もそう
Others
だ
had
けど
not been so fortunate.
そういうの随分無視してんだな、佐藤。
Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
手がかりね。
Cross, carvers of tunnel rock. On
Jenny read the words to herself.
strength and size? Look for the biggest cross.
ああ、一番大きなクロスを探せ。はいはいはい、十字架
They
じゃ
didn't
な
mean
く
a
て。
cross on a grave.
あ
They
ー
meant a cross in a grave. The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
一番大きな十字架。何してたんだっけ？この先に行くんだっけ？あ、この先に行くんだ。へえ。おお。おみっけ。
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the
あ、ようや
graves
く全
marked
部見つかっ
cross.
たか。結構いっぱいいた
Now
な、
I
クロ
just
ス
need
ケ。
to work out who was the tallest.
このイヴァンじゃない？僕
Who
は
was the tallest cross?
私はカリーナより背が高かった。私はフランスより背が高かった。僕はイヴァンより背が高かった。キャスパーは嘘つき。ヘルガより背が高かった。じゃあヘルガが一番高いんだろうな。イエーイ。
If Casper was
Okay.
lying, then Helga must be the tallest. Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
あー、どこにいたっけヘルガ。お、教えてくれました。親切。
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base.
最後にもう一つの追加する
Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
220センチ。でかっ。蜂に刺された。あらー、蜂で死んだの。
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful revelation struck Jenny as the final piece of the puzzle.
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
おー、
Jenny
花
pulled the
なんか
gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
あ、もらった
I
ね、
knew
さ
this
っ
would
き。
come in handy.
何の役にも立たないと思っていたお花が役に立った瞬間、素晴らしい。びっくりした。趣味悪いぞ、これ作ったやつ。やだー。地震活動のため4番入り口は暫定的に移動しています。インフラ改善へのご理解誠にありがとうございます。渡る際は足元にご注意ください。管理部。わっ。骸骨に
It
戻せ
says
る
the
な、
entrance was
そんなもの。
relocated, but it doesn't say where.
あ、そうだね。どこにいたか書かれてないね。4番入り口。お、ロープが巻かれて、これでもロープピンってなったところで行くの無理では？
Well, that looks safe.
ね
Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom would have died of old age by the time I reach her.
え、綱渡りしろだって大変だな。着いた。ジェニーこれマジで渡んの？登るって書いてある。恩人じゃあ無理だな。ここ通る。深い。ようやくあれかな、お母さんに会えるのかな。進んでみましょう。あ、
Hello?
墓守さん。
You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
やばい。ジェニーが向こうに行ったのバレちまった。先回りしてさ、誰か来ないか見張っといたのかな。お墓だ。結構ホラー感強いな。目立つ墓を見る。間違えました。
This is the only tomb here, and with no epitaph.
周りにいっぱいありそうだけど。
This has to be it.
へー。お墓の中入ってみますか。入れんのかな。
When did doors go
開
out
い
of
たわけじゃ
fashion?
ないのか。これから開けるみたいな感じ。ドアっていつ時代遅れになったのかしら。
If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
なるほど。ここに、四角いやつが行くようになればいいのか。絵柄を合わせないといけないのね。はい、これでいったんじゃないですか。完成できた。地味に大変だった。そうやって開くんだ。ことなき入り口ですね。ここが
Jenny peered into the ominous
刑務所
void.
の牢屋に繋がってるっていう話だったよね。
A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was
I'm
only...
not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
年相応に怖がってる。
I said...
渋ってる。
She stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
頑張ろう、ジェニー。めっちゃ足が遅い。重たいな。おお。
It's dark down there.
暗いとこ怖いんだな。
Jenny, come in, Jenny.
びっくりした。
Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
まだだよ。
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
大丈夫だよ。
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
やり
And
通し
so
ましょう。
she took a deep breath,
はい。お墓入るまでにどんだけ
pushed
ジ
up
タ
the
バタ
thick
してん
frame
だ。
of her
ここ入
glasses
れ。頑張れ。
and crossed the threshold.
怖いのはわかるけども、頑張ろう。よし、行くんだ。あ、普通にばっかり続いてる。深っめっちゃ深い。頑張れ、ジェニー。ドアや。ここにお母さんが。
Another door. Locked, I presume.
あ、やべ、洗濯物終わった。ちょっと待って。
Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
ピッキング。オーケー。開いた。なんだ。次の章か。
Jenny was ahead of the
ジェ
man
ニ
in
ーは
black
黒服の
for
男に先
now.
行していた今のところは
There was still the
まだ
matter
お
of
母さん
breaking
を
her mum
数
out of
々
jail
させ
and
て
escaping
捕まらずに
without
逃げなく
being
てはい
caught.
けない。音を立てないよう
Being
に気を
careful
つ
not
け
to
な
make
が
a
ら
sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the
ガン
dark
スター
space
に広が
below.
る暗闇へとジェニーは慎重に足を踏み入れた。おう黒服の男やってくれんのかなこれ。アウトオーマット。何それ。建物の中だ。自販機だ。あ、何か見えるか。何も言うな。生き残れ。